Took 12. Emily. Hi. Hi, I'm Ari. Here we are in beautiful, where are we? Curacao.
Jack Black on a new Kimmel later tonight.
Breaking news at a D.C. metro station. Gunshots ringing out on the platform. We are tracking the latest developments coming up next.
ENSCO presents Season's Greetings.
I Tutu Walker from Navio Combo Rain, and I wish my friends and fam will be back in Woodbridge, Virginia. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Hi, my name is Kelly Thorkelson from Arlington, Virginia. I'd like to wish my family and friends happy holidays from Puerto Rico.
Happy holidays to all our troops at home and abroad from ENSCO. Ideas to reality.
ABC 7 News at 11 starts now with breaking news.
And that breaking news tonight coming from Northeast Washington.
A man shot right on the metro station platform. Tim Barber has been tracking down the details for us tonight. So, Tim, what do we know right now?
Well, you can imagine people are riding back and forth on Metro, and all of a sudden bullets start flying right there near the tracks. Investigators are out here on the scene right now. We want to get out of the way so you can see these Metro Transit police officers. We shot some video in the last couple hours of investigators right there on the platform investigating this. We know one person was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. He was a man who was shot, but investigators are still trying to find the person who pulled the trigger. They are looking for two persons of interest, and we want to put their pictures on the screen. Not suspects, persons of interest. One is wearing a gray hoodie with possibly jeans, tattered jeans it looks like. The other person a dark jacket with dark colored pants or jeans as well. Detectives want to talk to these two people. As soon as we get more information about what happened out here tonight, we'll let you know. But right now that orange line is single tracking to get around this mess as this investigation continues. As soon as we get new details, we'll put them out right here on ABC 7 News and the free ABC 7 mobile app. Reporting live from the Minnesota Avenue Metro Station, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
All right, Tim, thank you. And more breaking news to tell you about a deadly wrong-way crash on the Beltway in Landover. SkyTrack 7 over the scene along the outer loop, this near Arena Drive, and one person was killed. Another person is now being treated for injuries.
Emotions running high tonight, and a community is in mourning. Students at Walt Whitman High School in Bethesda are reeling after the death of a classmate. Naveed Safari was found dead over the weekend.
And as his friends and family are reeling from the loss, Jay Korf is live in Bethesda tonight with the very latest.
Yeah, tough night tonight. This makeshift memorial, as you can see, continues to grow behind me in honor of Naveed. And as it grows, this community searches for answers. Dozens of students gathered on a cold Monday night in somber reflection in this Bethesda neighborhood following the unlikely disappearance and death of classmate and friend Naveed Safari. In the wooded area near this memorial, authorities found the body of the 17-year-old Walt Whitman High School senior on Sunday. His principal said initial information suggests that Naveed's death may have been accidental. Police say that while foul play does not appear to be involved, they are trying to figure out exactly what happened Saturday night. That's when they were called to this house, about a mile from where Sapari's body was discovered.
The caller is anonymous, so there's an underage drinking party at this address. It's loud. There's a bonfire in the backyard.
Police say one possible scenario is that Sapari, while trying to walk home from the party, fell in the woods and died of exposure. His home about 2 miles from where he was found and where friends mourned his death. And at this point, authorities are still investigating the cause of that young man's death. Reporting live in Bethesda, Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.
Thank you. And going out west now, a new setback for firefighters battling relentless wildfires there. The Thomas Fire we've been covering, it has jumped fire lines, growing by nearly 60,000 acres in just one day. This is now the 5th largest wildfire in California history, scorching more than 350 square miles in a week. One shelter right now working to get more than 1,000 animals inside and away from that dangerous smoke.
Everywhere where we can fit animals, we've done it, and hopefully everybody gets home soon.
At this point, the ash is coming down like snow. You can see it there. An additional 2,000 firefighters have been called in to battle that blaze.
Meanwhile, chaos during a busy morning commute in New York City. An explosion right in the middle of a pedestrian tunnel. It was there at the city's subway system right below Port Authority and just blocks from crowded Times Square. Tonight, police say it was an act of terror. Michelle Marsh tracking the latest developments now from the live desk. Michelle?
Allison, tonight we're learning more about what may have inspired the would-be attacker in today's terrorism incident in New York City. Authorities are talking to 27-year-old Wjla, trying to figure out the specifics of his plan that he says was inspired by ISIS. The explosion was caught on camera, as you mentioned, happening during the morning rush at a major transit hub. The pipe bomb went off, but his suicide belt failed to detonate. Port Authority bus terminal is just blocks from Times Square, and ISIS recently posted this image to its propaganda websites showing an ISIS fighter dressed as Santa with a box of dynamite at Times Square.
This was an attempted terrorist attack. Thank God the perpetrator did not achieve his ultimate goals.
Wjla has been living in the U.S. for 7 years now. He's originally from Bangladesh. He was seriously injured in the attack. 3 others were checked out for headaches and ringing in their ears. Meanwhile, on social media, the New York City Police Department and FBI are asking witnesses and anyone with information to contact them about today's attack. At the live desk, I'm Michelle Marsh. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thank you. And remember, you can be the first to know when breaking news happens. Just download our ABC 7 News app or sign up for our breaking news text alerts.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is pretty mild outside right now. We have a few clouds that have worked into the area, but no big weather problems whatsoever temperature-wise. Check this out. Most of us are above freezing. We got 41 here in D.C., a lot of these upper 30s.